So hey friends and followers, gonna be an uncle, sister's having a baby, so I went over to my sister's gaff and I painted a mural up there. Looks pretty dope by the end of it. I was very shocked to how well it came out because this is not my normal style at all, but I did it, and yeah, so let's go. Let's do this. So yeah, first off, I spent some time. I sketched up some ideas for her. A little bit of family story here. So yeah, my brother-in-law, he's from Zimbabwe, Africa sort of ways. Yeah, they wanted like a safari sort of animal, sort of like, but not scary animal like I would normally put in there, because he's like going to be a newborn. So yeah, I had to really take away a lot of my details that I would normally put in to make it cutesy. So yeah, that was an interesting one, but we got there. I got the sketch done, got it all out nicely. Came out awesome in the end. They loved it. So paint day came around, and I've not really painted much indoors, so this was a game changer, a little curveball in the pipeline kind of thing. But I had to figure out how to make sure I weren't going to die of fumes in the boys' room. Did a little research and see what I could figure out how to make a sort of something to help me with the indoor painting area, and I came across this fan that you could put attached to a bucket with some water in there. Kind of grabs the fumes and stick them in the bucket, and it takes some of that, and a fan out the window, because why not? And it worked wonders with the mask on, obviously, health and safety and all that. But yeah, we got there, got it done, sketched up. Sketching up was a bit of a chore. I don't know why, but I should have just went along and done it with a pen or something, because sketching up, I didn't have to spray SketchUp, but I did so because I'm just used to that. And then all these things I sort of never thought about till after doing it. So yeah, we get there. Would have probably taken me a lot less time, but I know now for another time when I do more of these kind of style pieces where I do indoors commissioned style stuff. So yeah, some of that coming soon. Anyway, there, design intro. Yes. You want to be on camera too? Yes, you're on camera. You want a blanket? Yeah. Sorry about that. It's the only way she'll sleep. Such a pampered doggy. So anyway, where were we? We were sketching. So yeah, I done the sketch, got that up on the wall. As I said, should have done that in a like a pen or something, just to get it up nice and easy and quick, but I didn't, so I sprayed it, and it took a lot longer than I realised it would. But it's fine. Got there in the end, and it was pretty much the same as what my design was. So yeah, a good base to start with. So then after that, I worked on the background, sort of tried to give a nice like light green fade type thing, but like sort of so push it further back, and like it's like a nice greeny background to kind of go with the safari kind of style of it all. Really nice, to be fair. No, really nice fade on there. But then I started to block in all the colours. I tried to do it in sections and sort of work from sort of top downwards, in case there was any drips or anything. I could then, it wouldn't drip through pieces part of it that I'd already done and what have you. So that seemed to work quite well as I was working through that. And yeah, as you'll see on some of these bits, you'll sort of see me working in sections. And as I say, I tried to work top down, but I kept ADHD in me kept going a little bit all over the place at times, and I was like over there, and then I was over there, and then I was like, oh no, I meant to do it up the top first, and then I got back up the top and I worked my way back down. Yeah, I get carried away with bits, but it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, so once I had blocked in the colours, I then started to put a little bit of shading in here, a little bit of shading in there. I couldn't go too much with it because, as I say, it is for a kid's room, or not even a kid's, a baby's room essentially. So I couldn't go too detailed or too in your face with stuff. But some of my background sort of areas, like the trees and stuff I did in the background, I went a bit more really heavy with the shading kind of thing to sort of give that was a further back kind of bit, and up close they were more not so. And you'll understand when you see the finished part, but it made sense, and I think it looked pretty cool, to be honest. And yeah, so yeah, once we've done the block filling and the shading on there, it was, and all the characters were pretty much there, I then just had to go around with an outline. And I was going to spray an outline, but I didn't want to risk overspray or it doing a little splashy things. And I thought, well, I'll just get a paint pen, like a thick marker, and I end up with I think it was a Sharpie or something. And yeah, it came out awesome. My sister and my brother-in-law, they absolutely loved it, which was the main thing. As long as they liked it, that was my main, what I wanted to do for them. And it turned out my family and everyone else loved it, so, which is a first because they don't normally like my art. Oh, but it's okay. I did something for someone else, and it felt good. Give back to people, especially back to the family that always looked after me. So, you know. Yeah. But yeah, moral of the story. This was a weird one. Loved it. It came out awesome. Time for the final result, and I'll catch you later in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, like, follow, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you later.